Okay, we got another little kit radio here. This one's another Chinese radio, but this one, the wording seems to be more in English, but it's some sort of knockoff brand. Paeansonic, I guess that's how you pronounce that. Covers the approximately 76 to 108 megahertz FM/TV band, which here the channel 5 would definitely not be on 91 or 92, so which it won't be able to pick up anything anyway, because it's the analog. I mean, it's all the TV is going to digital signal. So anyway, you got your FM band from 5.3 to 16 kilocycles. So anyway, everything comes in a pile of parts, and of course the instructions are all in Chinese. So hopefully I won't have any trouble with this one like I did the other one with the tuning pots. There's a circuit board, not a single thing on it. Does have some of the values on it, so that'll make it a little easier. Looks like you got your place for your volume pot and your tuning capacitor. It does have some ICs on this one, maybe like a headphone plug or power jack or something like that. Then you got your little speaker there. This is a very tiny little radio. I mean, my hand covers it up easily. And this one even has a little pull-out antenna. So, it's your telescoping rod. Very small little setup, but we're gonna get to putting it together. So, hopefully we can get this one playing. Okay, on this little, I believe it's pronounced Paeansonic, little portable Chinese kit radio. I did finish this kit. I wish I had taken a little bit more video along the way of putting it together. I did get it together. It's totally assembled. And I've pretty much, I think, worked most of the bugs out of it. The dial seems to be off for some reason on the channels, and it's got the problem where the same channels appear on the dial multiple times. So apparently the channel rejection on it is not that good, but it does work, and it's got the IC chip controls a lot of it. Like the frequency control and all that's handled by the IC chip. There are no IF transformers or anything like that, so no adjustment for that. And anyway, I'm surprised that this little thing, as small as it is, does hold AA batteries and not AAA. I did have a problem when I put it together with wiring up the speaker. Where it was marked for the speaker wire was not correct. I had to relocate the speaker wire a couple of solder joints over from where it was marked speaker. I had to look at the schematic and figure it out through the schematic that the wire was wrong, because when I initially put it together and powered it up, it had no sound. And then I went to go plug a set of headphones in it to see if it had any sound through there, and it did. So it does work. Let's see if I can't show you that. Now, keep in mind this was a kit radio, and it was in pieces when I got it.
Plus, take advantage of PSA's amazing prices on the XDS.
It's hard to find.
Wait! Friday evening, 5 until 9 p.m.
The
do some exercise on occasion. After all,
the tuning is real sensitive.
Exercise classes. Indoor pool. Free weights.
I mean, if you barely move it, it tunes. It's real touchy. It's typical of IC controlled radios that are tuned with a still tuned with a tuning capacitor. You could tell it's electronic. It's, to me, it's kind of cheap, but you know, this kit only costs about $7, so.
And it revolves around the man who was to lead the nation.
To win a trip for two. Whatever.
Aboard the K-Love cruise.
And a resurgence in consumer spending, but the fact is, we haven't seen it. We've got good car sales, but if you strip...
Well, we're down below the FM broadcast band now. Let's go over to AM and see what that's all. See how that works.
He filled his life with women, more wives than he should have ever even attempted. He filled his life with having stuff,
Not very
more
good.
riches and accumulation of things that you could ever imagine. He has filled
That station
his
pretty
life
much is all over the
with
band.
so much of life.
That's pretty much what I was talking about channel rejection on this thing. It's almost non-existent.
Under the sun.
So you
We're
can
going to
still
look
hear
today
that
at what
station
he says as he looks at life.
as the dial's
You know,
moving.
friend, God has a plan for me, and God has a plan for you. I'm thankful that He
So
saved me by
much
the grace
so
of
that you
God.
can't even hear that local
Something that I
station
did.
right there.
Truth of the matter is, Dr.
The other
Oliver Green
station's
has said
coming
so
over it.
often, I deserve, you deserve. It's the same old song. You could've rolled your ass.
But okay, that's the little Paeansonic cheap portable Chinese radio that comes in a kit that you put together. So I got it together and it's working somewhat. Definitely not a high-end radio at all, but it is working. So, and everything's put together correctly. There's probably a few things that you could do maybe to make it a little bit better, but you know, I'm just gonna kind of leave it as is. You know, I was just gonna kind of collect a few of these little portable radios and kind of just put them on display in my cabinet, especially the ones with the Chinese writing on them. But anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll get a few more videos done over here. See you later.